welcome. Congratulations. We are almost there. You have made it through this first phase. We are now sitting in still sitting in the waxy moon. Find your spot. Let's light our candle. And remember why we light our candle. We light our candle to connect back to Mother Earth. She is our guide. She is our mother. When we connect back and light that candle the same way that our ancestors did, we begin the process of unlocking our imagination. And when we unlock our imagination, we're able to unlock that chamber in the heart. Chamber in the heart that holds the blessings, the medicine, and the magic inside of us. And when we exhale and make room, well, that's just what we do. We make room. We allow the body to release what it no longer needs. And we're sitting in the fourth phase of the moon. Tomorrow will be the first full moon, the first pink moon of 2025. And this fourth phase, this last day, is still about refocusing, refining, and removing anything that no longer serves you. We're sitting in the fourth phase, which tells us that we are sitting in the fourth chakra. The fourth chakra is about trust, about forgiveness, about relationships, and about making room to love yourself. We are sitting in Libra, the constellation Libra. Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, which, guess what? Creates more love, more compassion, more harmony. Libra also resides in our body. That zodiac resides in our body, resides in our reins, our intestines. This is where we process, we keep what we need and absorb what we need, and we release what no longer serves us, what no longer our body can use. That's the process we're in. And we are supposed to allow that process to fill us with unconditional love, compassion, understanding. We are one day away from that full moon, that time of celebration, of conclusion, of feeling that illumination of love, realizing that you are the most important thing in the world. Because without you, we would be without a sound, without an instrument in an orchestra. You are that fine-tuned energy, that fine-tuned instrument. And over time, we know that we inhale the blessings, the medicine and magic that's in the air, and we exhale to make room. And by doing that, we are decalcifying our pineal gland. By breathing, we are getting back into the rhythm of the heart, getting back into the rhythm of timing, of nature. And we are making room for the blessings, the medicine, and magic. It comes from you. We have learned that we can leave the chaos of the world when we close our eyes and enter a calmer state, because we are that calm that lives in the chaos. We know that through meditation and through breath, we get there. We connect. We encourage each other and stimulate each other to continue to go on. So let's do that. Let's do this next phase of this oracle meditation, where we incorporate these oracle cards to give us an idea of what to plan for today. And we sit in meditation, exploring new aspects of ourselves. So imagine. Use that imagination, because if you don't use it, you will lose it. So imagine that there is a hoop that is hovering high above your head. Inhale, imagine that hoop going even higher. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Releasing your tongue. Your neck. Your throat. Your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it drift back down this time, maybe just a bit faster, and let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble is our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Sink, imagine. Feel the weight of that hoop drifting down. Listen to the call. Listen to that frequency of the heart calling you. Use your ears, use your sound, use all of your senses to relax. And if you've reached the end, slow it down. Keep breathing. And when you've reached the end, tie off your hoop. Tie off your your bubble, and create a balloon with a long cord, a tether. Do you like a cord, a rope, a ribbon, even a vine? And imagine Mother Earth taking it. Here in the darkness, she is able to scoop up your exhales, recycle them, and place them in the air as blessings, medicine, and magic. But you have to believe in it. You have to have faith in it. You have to believe that what you're doing is for your higher and greater good. Yeah, that's part of meditation, is discovering that idea. Here we have learned to refine and do it in time. We're sitting in the fourth phase, the waxy moon, refining, refocusing, and removing. Libra tells us to balance it out, to live in harmony, knowing that we are all walking that red road to the sacred mountains that leads us to that unobstructed view of the next journey. And we do it together. So here in the dark, this is where we collect our thoughts, release, and we call in that unconditional love. Not just for you, but for all of your relationships, all of the ships in your harbor. Know that we are all walking that red road in the direction that we are asked to sit in, field of plenty. Ideas, needs, manifested. You did the work. It is time to step into that full moon energy. Time to see those blessings. The sign that we get as we walk along, the giveaway. We release what no longer serves us in order to create that space that we are asking for. More ideas, more needs, not just wants, but we now know that we are refocusing what we originally thought of. Receiving those new ideas, refining so we can create that movement, that spark of movement that removes and releases so we can trust. Give that away. Through love and kindness, share it. Know that we are open to miracles. When we open to miracles and we make room for them by doing a giveaway ceremony, by releasing what no longer serves you, that judgment, those habits, that self-pity, receive those new ideas. Let this be the sign that you need to manifest what you want. And we do it in balance. We do it through love. We allow that process to unfold like the garden, those seeds that we planted. Now we are providing, like those ladybugs, a home for new ideas. The ancestor that walks with us, that walked the earth carrying a message, give it your best shot. That's so sad because I think the stingray did the same. Ba-dum-bum. But seriously, he tells us to give it your best shot. Be open to miracles. Give away what no longer serves you. Create that energy, that space to step into that field of plenty of new ideas, of needs manifested. Do the work. Sit, meditate, breathe. Know that through breath, you will unlock that chamber in your heart that holds the blessings, the medicine, and magic. Give it your best shot. Open up to miracles. Know that we are all being coached on a soul coaching to open up to our light, to no longer feel that darkness. You are the light of the world. You shine your light and are that example of carefree energy, carefree sense of adventure. Give it your best shot. What do you have to lose? Be open to miracles. Create that giveaway ceremony and release that anger and open up to love. Open up to those fields of plenty, of needs manifested, of ideas. We are all healing that innocent child. We are no longer. We are releasing those shadows. Until we release it, we will stop receiving this card. We will stop receiving symbols that trigger that memory. They are part of us. We, because of the light, create those shadows, and we need to shine light on them. Release them. And let that process happen. To no longer carry what we no longer need. Listening to that intuitive whisper that tells us to become our own priority. We walk that red road to those sacred mountains, through those pillars of destiny. Along the way, we get ancestors, allies, animals, signs, symbols, friends, synchronicities. Follow the steps. Have that courage of the heart. Your light will shine. Courage of the heart is very rare, but your light will shine and get you there. Give it your best shot. Be open to miracles. Give away what no longer serves you. Lighten your load so you can be open to that field of plenty, ideas, needs manifested. Knowing that you are part of a team. What you see is never what you get. Don't use your eyes. Use your imagination. Use your pineal gland. You don't no longer have to be all these different phases, shapes, shadows. We are one. All you have to do to unite, to feel that sense of unity once again, become your own priority. Release the shadow. Release those ideas that it is not enough, that you're not enough. Release it. Shine light on it, because you have that courage of the heart. Give it your best shot. Be open to miracles. Release what no longer serves you. No, don't carry it anymore. Open up to the field of plenty. Those needs manifested. Know that you are sitting in the fourth phase, preparing ourselves for that celebration. Trusting your heart. Trusting your relationships. Allowing what needs to process, and do it through love, through understanding, through balance and harmony. The grass is not always greener. What you see is never what you get. Be your own priority. Release that past, those shadows of the past. Step into the light and give it your best shot. Open up to miracles. Give away what no longer serves you. Set it free for somebody else to be able to be recycled. Make room for those ideas, those needs manifested. Step back into breath. And let's take this meditation even further. Let's go deeper into our mind, into the darkness. Let's use this bubble, this connection with Mother, to go deeper. No need to move. Let your ears find the way through sound, through memory. Where are we? Do you feel the river gently running? Do you smell the green in the air? Once again, surrounded by the tall people, the ones that were here before us, ancient ones, symbolizing strength and protection. When we go into the forest of our mind, we are not afraid, because there's always protection, a fire, and a way. Give away those fears. Be your own priority. And let's step closer to the fire, where we can do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we are able to create that room and allow our body to release what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop, right here. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Tap. Next, find that area on your face, that eyebrow area. Tap and repeat this phrase. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap the side of your eye and repeat. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap under your eye and repeat. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap under your nose and repeat. My life radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap your chin and repeat. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Slide down your throat to your beginning of your collarbone and repeat. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap under your arm and repeat. My light radiates through my life and the world around me. Tap the top of your head and repeat. And let this message sink in. You can repeat it. When you give away, you release that energy. You release and create that space, because that is how your light radiates through your world, through your life. This is how we will bring light to those shadows that need to fly and be released. See? Release your shadows. Release your fear. Be your own priority. You have the protection you need. We have stepped into that field of plenty. You are not broken. You are whole. Open up to miracles. Give away what no longer serves you. Open up to the field of plenty of needs manifested, because you are a blessing. Thank you once again for being here. And if you're ready, oh Lordy, if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. No need to move. Let Mother Earth call you. Welcome back. You did it again. Tomorrow will be the time of celebration. To feel that love of Libra, of Venus, of love. Open up that heart. We will move into the 5th phase, which is shouting, singing, celebrating that 5th chakra. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Thank you once again for being here, for continuing to like, to share, to subscribe to the idea that we are not alone. Continue to feel that connection, to share your magic. Continue to comment, to leave those comments of gratitude, of coaching, of improvement. Know that you are no longer alone. Your light radiates through your life and all of the world around you. Open up to those miracles. So you are a blessing. So I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.